Wednesday, September 17th, we have Mercury in Virgo opposing Saturn in Pisces. And so today you may feel a little bit reserved with your words. You may feel a little shy, uncommunicative, perhaps skeptical of other people, because the situation here is that Mercury in Virgo is completely capable of solving every analytical, logical problem and organizing all things. But what Saturn has in Pisces that Mercury has to address is something Mercury doesn't like, because Mercury is in fall and detriment in Pisces, meaning Mercury doesn't understand the impressions and feelings, because those things you can't necessarily work out, make sense of fully and completely. It takes a lot of internal understanding to make sense of those feelings. And so what Saturn is doing is being a big weight and limitation on feeling unity and wholeness. And so Mercury can kind of feel like perhaps somebody's lying. Perhaps somebody's not showing their full deck of cards because there's a heavy energy present and it needs to be addressed. And this isn't something that you can analytically or logically solve. You can only dissolve. And the way to dissolve it is to acknowledge those feelings, acknowledge those impressions that you're picking up on, and bring some light to them. Try to communicate about them, because that is what is need to happen today, because this can be an energy where it just feels like there's something going on, but I can't analytically and mentally figure it out, but I feel it. And because I feel it, I need to acknowledge it and try to do my best to make sense of how to communicate this thing. So if that happens to you today, just give yourself a moment to completely acknowledge what is that feeling you're picking up on that just feels like it's a weight, it's a limitation, it's something holding you back. Try to acknowledge that so that you can really just maybe write it out, maybe try to talk it out. These can be tricky things to deal with, but that is the energy that we are dealing with today. If you'd like to schedule a personal reading, you can contact me at 11kyvarose33.com.